I earned this. Yes. Tell me about that.
Been through a lot. I've done a lot. So, but with the way that, being a female rapper from Baltimore, people have a habit of wanting to give you something, but you have to earn it in a different way. You feel me? And I'm one of the people where I would prefer to earn it on my own. Well, it'll take longer, but nobody can ever take it back, and no one can ever say they did it for you.
Okay. So you promote shows?
Yes.
Do you do showcases and?
Definitely. It's been a while since I've done it. Since I've been doing so many other things. I have my own label now, so I've been working with artists and doing artist development. So it's been a lot of that going on, and of course, life. It's been a lot going on with my life lately. So
anything going on with your love life?
It can always be more. I like that. Yeah.
Okay, but what does that mean? It can always be more.
Well, I'm one of them.
It's either you getting it in or you're not getting it in.
I don't think I'll ever be satisfied, so I don't think it will matter.
You don't ever be satisfied. Yeah. That can mean
a
wide
some people
range
like, maybe one time a day. Some people just like to be held. It depends. I'm one of the people that like it all, but more than one.
So you're bipolar with love. You're just all over the place.
Depends. If you can get my focus, you'll have it.
Okay. Okay. So how you gotta get your focus. All right. Okay, I earned this. The other song that I was listening to on there, I Am Money.
Yeah, money. Yeah, I was broke for a long time, so I was one of those people that couldn't wait to make the song, but I couldn't make it until I actually had the money. So,
because TMZ would find your ass like, you're lying.
No. So yeah, I was, and it wasn't, I've made more money since then, and I've also lost more money since I made the song. But it just, the small wins. That's what it was about. Okay. Sometimes I'm a little too deep. Sometimes I'm sensitive. Sometimes I'm too sexual. That time it was simple. Like, all right, you worked hard. Say something.
Okay. So sometimes you're touchy-feely.
Yeah. Depends on the person.
Yeah. Are you a kisser?
Depends on the person. Some people I would never kiss.
Never kiss, but you would do other things.
Yeah. I would definitely receive, wouldn't give. It depends. Okay. But 98% of the time I receive, not give.
So you would receive something that you wouldn't put your lips on.
Most definitely.
No.
You upset? What's wrong?
I'm upset with that one because if your mouth is not good enough for me to kiss, I don't want you down on my shit.
It's not. I just like to focus on the matter at hand. You know what I mean? I don't want to get distracted about it.
Okay. Sometimes it is what it is.
Get to the point.
Okay. Just get to the point and then it's over with. Okay. So, do you have anything? What song are you gonna sing today?
I was thinking since the way we were, I was gonna either do Nasty World or Ice Cream from My Ex, which is pretty much a song about all my exes.
I don't think I've heard that.
Yeah.
I like Nasty.
It went over well with some, not my exes, but
fuck them. Shit. They exes for a reason.
Right. But it's nothing that I didn't say that I wouldn't say again. The truth is the truth.
Hey, and that's how you got to. The only way to be.
Right.
The only way to be. Okay, so the rap beef. Do you follow that?
Not really.
Not really. You know anything about the Pusha T and Drake?
I like it. I like it for business. I look at it for business only.
Okay.
Not as I tend to hang with each other right now, talking about look what we've done. You know what I mean? So
like a publicity type of thing.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I was thinking something like that.
Because that world is just as small as Baltimore is. It's kind of hard to really be coming at somebody and then just comfortably going your home. They say some sensitive things, so it's
right.
Like, me, I am, on a much smaller level, but you can't just be talking about, my daddy and just,
and my mama, right?
Be like, okay, just let it go. I'm gonna send a press release. No.
It was very deep. That's what I was like. Did it go too far?
I'm too sensitive for that. You talk about me, you want it. That's all it is.
And we coming to find you.
So if you come at me, it means that's just what you want.
And that's what they say about Baltimore. Like they're just like, no, they're crazy down there. They'll come find you.
I mean, I will come find you. It depends on the purpose. I'll take my battles.
Well, how hard is it, or was it, to actually make it here in Baltimore?
Extremely. Being gay was one thing, you know what I mean? And then once they found out I really was gay, because then you have that concept of I'm just gay until you say, hey, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden I'm not gay anymore. But, being gay the whole time, consistently, was a problem. Then just resources as a female. And then you have the black female concept. Because I'm a musician, I'm not just a rapper, so you can't go into Guitar Centers looking like how I look and, get the same respect as you would like a country or a folk artist. So that happens. But, you get a couple no's and you can still get your yes.
Okay. Well, now you have a label, Angelic Felon Entertainment.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Do you have any artists under you?
Yes, I have a couple of producers. It's some things in the works. Got a couple secrets that's coming out. I stole a couple people. Because here we have a lot of talent, but a lot of people talk but don't actually do anything. So sometimes you got to do it yourself. I did it myself, and now I have some opportunities to have some other people who actually been trying. A lot of people say they're rappers, but you never see any work.
Right, right. They don't want to put the work
exactly.
in. It's hard to put the work in. I mean, a lot of it is from the environment that we all, grow up in.
Exactly.
You know, no matter what side you're on, the east side or the west side, you're going to suffer from the environment being a chief factor in how these kids think.
Right.
And so that was one thing. Another thing about the Let's Get Naked show, I'm an open show, free to talk about, anything. You have a business to promote. That's why I saw you. I saw that you're always, posting things. I have studio sessions, R&B singers come on in. I do beats, X, Y, and Z. So I was like, I gotta get free on here. I gotta get free on here. And so I'm just coming back. And so, like I said, you're my second guest.
I like that.
That is on. So.
Thank you.
Are you gonna bless me with Nasty?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that one.
Okay.
I like this. We do this all day. You wanna perform a live or acapella?
I guess you can do it acapella.
Can I get the beat?
Any beat?
No, I want that one. I want the song. Yeah.
If they have it in there, do you have it in there?
Which one?
Nasty.
Yeah, Nasty World. No, I don't have that. What about this? Yeah. This is a free beat. This is I spoke for my exes. A lot of y'all know this, some of y'all don't. Salute to my exes. Some of you not all.
Shout out my exes. I know. XIPC. I know you miss this cone, this cherry, and this ice cream. I know how you want it, like when I'm pressing up on it. Gotta get to these millions, but I still see how you flown it. You wasting time, sitting there playing that good old rewind, going back to a time not that long ago when your nails was in my spine. I'm fire, baby, and I know you know it's true. I'm all about them late nights, don't know what that mouth can do. 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 Ice cream all over. Shout out my exes. I know. XIPC. I know you miss this cone, this cherry, and this ice cream. Heard you talking about me, no longer need to ask about me. Got a little bit of buzz, you can see all these bees around me. I know you said you hate me. I kinda told you that though, yo. Told you there's no dating, needs been get on the floor. I know you said you love me. I lied when I said it though. It ain't about the paper, sweetie. It just ain't glow. It just ain't glow. Yup. Just ain't glow. It just ain't glow. Yup. Don't take it personal. Shout out my exes. I know. XIPC.
None of my exes though. I know y'all mad, but y'all still be talking with me.
I know you miss this cone.
I know you missed this ice cream. You dirty for that one. You dirty for that. It's dirty for that one. Okay, yeah. So, well, I know what they miss about me. Like I said, we've come from two different things. So, you say that you are gay.
Right.
So, what type of gay? Is there a difference in the type of gay?
Yeah.
Because nowadays you don't know what the hell you can say to somebody.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm one of them people where, like, my best friend is my father, so I'm so pro-man. So, we come from an environment where I'm supposed to be anti-man, or a man that hurt me, a man this, man that. My best friends, I prefer hanging with men. I just happen to be gay. I'm one of them women that loves being a woman as well. You feel me? My dress code doesn't define me. I've always dressed like this. Being as though I have uncles and hanging with my brothers, this was comfortable. Wearing a dress and being flipped somewhere, it just wasn't going to work. So as I evolved and got older, it just grew with me. The jewelry is just something that came when I was little. Like my family doesn't even wear the amount of jewelry that I do. It's just always been there.
So your thing is jewelry.
What?
Your thing is jewelry.
Yeah, but I like clothes. I like to be flashy. Like I like to be pretty. You feel me? Like I like that. You know, whereas people like me, I'm supposed to have a deep voice. I'm supposed to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You're carrying all the bags at Walmart and the TV.
Yeah, like I'm not, you know what I mean? Now my mother will make me carry that. You know what I mean?
Well, your mama can get it. Mama can get it.
But it's not by choice. Yeah.
Mama can get it, but I'm just saying, you know, you see the manly ones.
Right. And they don't like me. They don't like me.
So.
May not have ever spoken to me, but they'll walk past me and mean love. You know
so what is that all about?
I feel like it's a personal insecurity, as it would be with anybody. If you walk up to a complete stranger and you're upset, it's got to be internal. Right,
because, I mean, it's bad enough that we all have to go through something, whether we're gay or straight.
Right.
And so then to have...
In-house.
Right, in-house. Exactly. In-house.
Right.
You know, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. So what is another song on this album, Death of a Mogul?
I have Karma, which tells more the truth of me, because I do the most, as you can hear in my songs. And then I'm one of those people that will tell the truth despite it all. So Karma tells more about the truth of, you know, how I got my money, and, you know, where the nasty world come from, what made me who I am. And the fact that I am now accountable for those actions. It was fun at the moment, but now look at you, you know.
Okay.
So it's a blend. Like the album, it'll start you one place and end you somewhere. But it's kind of like a audio book. It's the best way, in my opinion.
How many songs are on that?
20.
20,
Yeah.
20 songs. Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I don't think I heard
Karma.
20.
No,
yeah.
no.
I don't think I've heard Karma.
Yeah,
when did this album drop?
On my father's birthday. He had died a year ago. So, you know, and music was his thing. I appreciate that. So I figured, what better way than to drop the album on his birthday?
Okay.
So that, you know, that was the first birthday he missed. So I said, oh, there you go.
Okay.
There's a present for you. So yeah.
Okay. Well, outside of all of this, what does Free like to do?
I'm a homebody.
When she's free.
I'm a homebody. I deal with people all day, every day, and I have to smile, and sometimes I'm tired. Like most people who know me know that I suffer from depression, I have suicidal thoughts. Like I have good days and bad days for real. So a lot of people that are my fans were not fans originally, they became fans, but they knew the struggle. So the real, you know, daily life of me could be one way or the other. I'm even having a good day and I'm outside and being sociable, or I'm under the covers somewhere and not even going to look at my phone.
Well, that's a good time to talk about this, mental illness, because that's been going around a lot. You know, a lot of people, celebrities have been committing suicide.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on with people. I'm a little bit on the fence. I don't really know, because my thing is this, like I said, you don't know when you're saying the wrong thing now to anybody or at any time, and you don't want to offend, you know, certain groups. But sometimes I think that instances that is played on, mental illness is played on, so you don't really know who is really suffering from it and who isn't. And it's sad that the people that really are suffering from it hold it in so long that they actually want to take their own life. Because it, like, to me, you have to have a strong mind in order to want to take your own life.
Definitely.
You're definitely not weak at the time when you're doing that.
Definitely. Yeah, it's definitely a struggle. I would feel like it would be, it's not something that I can control. I have my way about myself, and it's not hard to get a rise out of me. It's not hard to, you know, adjust my mood. If you say something mean, that does not necessarily mean it's going to set me off. But with my depression, I can, like right now, we're having a great time, we're laughing and joking. I can go home and be sad for 3 days. You know what I mean? With me, it's a chemical imbalance, so I don't have any control over it. You know, you have some people who have different things that happen to them that made them, you know,
that
always
way.
horrible on that. You know what I mean? I've had things in my past that are horrible on, but it's a mixture of that and my chemical imbalance, which makes it hard. They always say suicide is a selfish thing, but when you really want to kill yourself, all you do is think about others and try to find a motivating way not to do it. You know what I mean?
So do you think that this was something that arose throughout childhood, or like because of the industry, the business that you're in, and all the pressure?
The business hurts, yes. My childhood, yeah, that definitely defined me as an adult, but I had no idea what I was getting into with this business. You cannot be as soft as I was when I first came in. I took a lot of hits my first year, and I cried quite a bit. And I was like, wow, is this what I really want? I just really wanted to, you know, share a message. It was so much deeper than that. You know, it's 90% business, 10% talent. So it was really, really hard for the transition. And then trying to express myself to complete strangers. For what? They don't care who you are. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, you know, how do you
right. It was something like the radio show too. Like when you started out, you're getting all these negative comments and people are getting in your inbox and they're like, oh, you're this and you're that. And you're like, oh, you know, one day you're like, well, maybe I do.
Exactly.
You know, well, maybe. And if you don't have the right mindset at the time, you definitely can go off the deep end.
Yeah, start drinking, you might start doing drugs. You know. Everyone always gonna call somebody a junkie and all that, and they're doing this and doing that, but you have no idea what they're escaping from. You know what I mean? So, you know, I personally, I don't have a drug problem, but who's to say what tomorrow will bring? So I would never judge anybody for that. You know? So the way things are going now, I can't blame you, baby. You know what I mean?
Right. You know, everybody's life is, everybody's going to do something. Exactly. Everybody's going to do something. You know, you can't go off of IG and Facebook because, you know, that's the glitz and the glamour. Exactly. That's the fake stuff. But everybody is going to do something. Everybody is going through the struggle. And like I said, I definitely heard in one of your songs, like you said, if you have not been through the struggle, you wouldn't understand.
No, not at all.
You definitely wouldn't understand. So, you know, I definitely thank you for coming in. Free. I definitely thank you. So, you guys, I guess we'll be wrapping it up now with Free.
That's good. Thank you for having me. Shout out to everybody watching. You know, this was nice. I had a car accident, so I've been kind of funny lately. So, you know, I appreciate you having me. This is my first time doing something since then. I just had an MRI this morning. Like, I'm really going through some other things outside of that. So I appreciate you guys for having me. You can follow me, you can Google me, wherever, you know, just Free Robinson, everything. It doesn't matter if you Google it, Twitter, Instagram. I also have my own website, which is Free Robinson, one word. And you can always find me at wherever they have food. So,
foodie. Yeah,
definitely.
Okay.
I'm never that sad.
Never that sad when it comes to food. Do you do the fat girl dance?
Almost definitely.
Okay.
And I hum.
That's how you know the shit is good.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's good. All right, well, it's your girl MIA. This Let's Get Naked show. We're wrapping it up here with Free. We will see you guys next Thursday right here at 9 o'clock, and we'll get more into the Let's Get Naked show. I thank you guys. I thank you so much for coming in. I really do.
My pleasure.
See, I know I've lost my way.